Dead bugs. You're gonna come down onto the ground with your back flat. I want you to do 3 for 8. 8 for 3. You're pressing that lower back into the ground. As you lower one leg, you're lowering the opposite arm. Slow and controlled exhale. Bring it all together. Extend the other side. Bring it in. That's 2. And for 3, 4, going all the way to 8. Rest, repeat for a total of 3 rounds. Wall marches. You're going to sit with that back against the wall, trying to get those knees in alignment with the hips, but if you want to make this a little bit easier, you're going to come out of it just a bit. You're pushing that lower back into the wall. If you need to, walk your feet out a little bit more. You can also push your elbows into the wall for more stability. You're going here for 2 sets of 10, each side. So you can lift one leg for 10 reps. Slow and controlled exhale on the lift. Once you get to 10 on that side, you'll switch. Do 10 on the other side. And then you'll come out of it. You'll rest. Once you've rested, you'll repeat. Glute bridge with a hold at the top. You're doing 3 sets of 10. Your heels are pressing into the ground. Your elbows are into the ground. You're lifting your hips straight up to the ceiling. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down, right back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's rep 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going all the way to 10 for a total of 3 rounds. Controlled knee drive. You're standing in a plank position. You're going to slightly push that that left foot back, Slightly push that left foot back. With power, you're going to drive that knee up, drive that knee up. Here. You're going for 8 reps, and then you're going to switch to the other side for 8 reps. Once you reach 8 on each side, you're going to rest and repeat for a total of 2 rounds. Clamshells. You're coming down onto the ground. That elbow is in alignment with that shoulder. Your knees are in alignment with your hips. Keep the feet together. You're opening, closing, squeeze, close, squeeze, close. I want you to give me 10 repetitions on this side. You're gonna flip it. Give me 10 repetitions on the other side. Rest and repeat for a total of 2 rounds. Deep lunge stretch with an opener. You're gonna go down here on one side, and you're gonna practice this for 2 minutes. You can open it up, bring it back down. You can switch arms, bring it back down. You can play around with going down here, seeing how that feels, or coming up out of it a little bit more. You can practice opening, pushing gently against that knee to open up through the hips a little bit more. Once you finish 2 minutes flowing and feeling out that movement, you're gonna switch sides and flow through for 2 minutes on the other leg. We are going to do some lower body weight exercises. Feel free to stick with me in this video, get an idea of what the exercises are we're performing and how long to do them for. And if you would rather, feel free to go through, watch the entire video, get an idea of the exercises, and write down how long and how many repetitions we're doing. So this is focused on lower body. We're gonna start with some lower body squats. So find your squat position. For me, my feet are slightly wider than hip width. My toes are pointed out and to the side a little bit. And I'm going to keep my chest up as I go down, stand, down, stand, down, stand. So you're gonna be here for 45 seconds. I want you to do 3 sets of these, okay? After that, you're gonna rest in between each set, and then you're gonna rest after you complete all 3 sets. Now, after that, your next exercise, we're gonna do a split squat stance. So I want your right foot forward, your left foot back, your weight's in that heel. I'm going to hinge ever so slightly to get a little bit more emphasis on those hamstrings. The more upright you are, the more it's gonna put that into your quads, okay? So this is just a personal preference. We're gonna go down into that heel, press up through that heel. Inhale down, exhale, press. Inhale down, exhale, press. Now once you've finished 45 seconds here, you're gonna switch. 45 seconds on the other side. Same thing, it's a slight hinge forward, press. Forward, press. 45 seconds each side. You do have a total of 3 sets for each side there. Now, once you finish that, our next move is going to be a lateral lunge. So we have a wide position here. We're gonna go 1, sitting back into that heel for 2, for 3. We're alternating here, okay? So we're doing from side. See how my back stays flat. Up and side, up. Inhale and up. We're doing 45 seconds there for a total of 3 sets. Your next move, you're gonna come into a wall sit hold as low as you can, trying to get to a point where those knees and those hips are in one line. Your lower back is pressing against the wall. You can be here or elbows to the wall for more support. You're gonna hold this for 45 seconds. If you need a break, come out of it, try to get right back into it. You have 3 sets there. You got this. Boop. The next move, I'm going to use a band, but you do not have to use a band. You're welcome just to do these with your body weight only. We're gonna come down. Move our teddy bears. We're going to extend our left leg, squeezing through the glute to lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower. You have 45 seconds here, and then you're going to switch other side, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, and lower. 45 seconds each side for a total of 3 sets. Once you finish that move, we have 2 more left. We're going to stay in this quadruped position. We're going to lift the knee up and lower it. Lift the knee up and lower it for 45 seconds here. We're also going to do the other side for 45 seconds, and then we do have 3 sets of each side. I need you up and out the way. Our last move for our lower body, we're gonna flip it. Again, if you don't have a band, it's totally fine. You can do these without. Lower back is into the ground, knees are up. We're going to, press and lower, and press, hold for a beat, and lower. Press, hold, and lower. We have 45 seconds here for a total of 3 sets. Joining me, we're going to do some movements to kind of cool you down, bring your heart rate down, and get you familiar with some of your breathing. So the first thing that I want us to do is come on down. We're going to do a quadruped tail wag. So I want you in your quadruped position with your wrists, elbows, and shoulders in alignment. Your knees are under your hips. You're going to just think about moving your hips from side to side. Inhale as you do it, slow, controlled here. I want you to go for a total of 20 reps, so 10 each direction. Now once you've finished that, you can push yourself back into child's pose, really reach those arms forward And I just want you to stay there and breathe for a good minute. You can explore the child's pose position by walking your hands in one direction and walking your hands in the other direction and staying and holding each direction while you breathe. I want you to focus on inhaling, count for 4, hold for 3, exhale for 5. Once you've finished that, we're gonna go for some open books. So, we're gonna lay it down in a fetal position. Your arms are gonna be out straight one way. You're gonna open the book. I'm hitting a wall, but you're gonna take this arm as slow as you can to the floor, and then you're gonna bring it back in. We'll do a half book here. And open it up. You should feel a stretch throughout your obliques and your spine. You're gonna close it here. I want you to go for 8 reps on each side. Next, you're gonna lay on your back. I want us to windshield wiper our knees. So keeping our upper body still, we're just thinking about windshield wipering these knees. I want us to try to stay here for a total of 10 reps. And then we're gonna hug it in. And you're gonna go again for 2 sets. Windshield wipering 1, take them slow, and 2, take them slow. Next up, we're gonna go for some happy baby breathing. So you can grab onto the backs of your quads. You can grab onto the tops of your, or the bottoms of your feet, whatever's comfortable for you. You can rock if you want to. You can close your eyes here. For 3 to 5 minutes, I just want you to inhale for 4. Hold for 5. Exhale for 7. And again, inhale for 4. Hold for 5. Exhale for 7. And you're gonna stay there for a good 3 to 5 minutes, whatever feels good to your body. The last thing I want you to do is just stretch everything out. One hand on your stomach, one hand on your heart. You're just gonna do a full body scan. So starting from the tips of your toes, just checking in with yourself, seeing how it feels, how the tops and the bottoms of your feet feel. Working up to those ankles, scanning through your calves and your knees, your quads, your hamstrings, up through your glutes and into your pelvis, your hips, your abdominals, checking in with those obliques, the back, the spine, working through your ribs and your chest, and out through your arms to the tips of your fingers, to your shoulders and your neck, checking in with your eyes. Does your forehead feel tight? And then take a big deep breath and exhale.